Listen, I really feel like a success being here today, just listening to Randy Gordiucci speak. You know, I've tried since 1990 to get him excited, and it's finally starting to work. I don't want to maybe have to tone it down, certainly hope not. In seconding the nomination for Rob Miller, and I was supposed to be in Arizona today, but that got canceled, and so I'm happy and proud to be here. I second this nomination because Rob Miller is so indicative of each one of you here today, who give of yourself, your time, your talents, your money, to create what I believe to be a holy situation, and that is, other than the resurrection, I think choice ranks extremely high in the Creator's gifts to us. And were it not for you people here today, Rob Millers, Kim Wixons, the Rich Watsons, the Mallers, Sanders, Lynn Twans, Carol Peterson. I'm sorry if I missed somebody. Weren't for you people, the ungrateful and unworthy people of Davis County would not have a choice. You are the people who give that to them. You are joining, I think, and I don't want to be mushy or over religious today, but you join in a very profound way to extend to every voter in this county the gift of choice. Nay, not gift, but blessing. It's a blessing. And you're blessing these people. Often they don't deserve it. I mean, when they raise our taxes from 40 to 400%, and impact and impair, you know, education, transportation, and I was totally blown away to find out why for years, and I've been here 63 years, it'll be 64 in June, but I now know why Davis County is referred to as a bedroom community. It's become clear to me. It's because the predominant party in power here is sound asleep. And even though I know the people personally and I don't think there's a mean bone in their body, I'd really like to see Curly, Larry, and Moena wake up. That's how I affectionately refer to the county commissioners. It was just unbelievable to me that one of the commissioners stood up and said, gosh, I didn't realize that we had scheduled pole dancing in the county convention center. I'm not sure there's anybody in here, and I wouldn't want to reveal my sordid past, but I don't know if there's anybody in here that doesn't understand what pole dancing is. And I was so pleased when the candidate for chair of this party, New Captain, I think was mostly responsible for the article that said, please come to the Davis County Democratic Convention, a pole dancing free zone. And with that, it's my privilege and my pleasure to be a part of this group and to second this nomination for Rob Miller. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to be one guy that follows the 60-second rule, and I also support the nomination of Rob Miller to be the next chair. He's done an excellent job up at the state as the vice chair. He's going to bring so much down to the county level with him from that experience that it is going to be an incredibly good thing for the county. I'd like to now introduce for his 5-minute speech, please, Rob Miller.
I've never spoken less than 5 minutes in my life. I'm kidding. All right, Darcy, will you come up here, please? Martinez. When I was in Washington, D.C., watching Barack Obama become the next president, I got a phone call from my good friend, Chris Martinez. Uh-oh, I broke it. My good friend Chris Martinez, who said his wife loved the scarf I was wearing. Wayne and I have been on Channel 5, and Darcy, I want you to know that I finally found that scarf for you. I ordered it, but guess what? It didn't come. So you're going to wear the one from now on that I wore at the inauguration. I know it's summer, but it'll keep you warm in the winter, and I just want to thank you and Chris for all the service you've given and the fact that you've just been beautiful to my family, my children, and I love you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you all. You still can, if you want to fix this thing and really get a real leader up here, you can nominate somebody after I'm done here. But I want to tell you something. It was a big decision to decide to come to the county level after being in the state. The state party, I was starting to get pretty used to what we were doing there, and working with Wayne Holland, who has been an exceptional chair in my eyes, and he has raised more money over the last few years than we ever had in the state party. We took out the Speaker of the House, with Jade Sigmiller taking out Greg Curtis. We haven't earned a lot of seats though, but we do now have a dominant Salt Lake County party. We also, now we're arguing about this. We keep hearing that Barack Obama won in Utah in 3 counties, and Zach now he's telling me it's 4. Let's give us the benefit of the doubt. Should it be 4 at least for today? Okay. And we do have opportunities. But I want to thank you. I want to thank you for the nominations, gentlemen. I want to thank the former chairs, Greg Sanders, Lou Jepson, Richard Watson, Kim Wixon. They've all meant so much to my development as trying to be somebody who wants to help Democrats get elected, which is the function of the party. We talk a lot about issues, we talk a lot about these ideology, but what is the real function of the party? Is it to go out there and tell people what they should think, or is the function of the party to help the candidates who are the messengers of the party, have the ledge delegates or the district delegates or leaders that can help them. Excuse me, I get nervous. I talk all the time, but when my wife's here and my little kids are here, I get a little nervous. That's what it's about, and that's what we're going to focus on in Davis County. We're going to focus on fundraising. We're going to focus on putting in an infrastructure so that when it's time for Ben or for Dell or for Chris or for Kyle to go walking, Kyle Roberts to go walking in the next election, they'll have the help and the people and community members. What Randy was talking about, going and reaching out to our neighbors and talking to a few of them at a time and saying, who am I going to convert today? That really is important. I can only be as good a chair as the county party is good at supporting the county. And the reason I took this, there were 2 reasons I made this decision. The first one, let me be very frank, it was so I could be closer to home, so I could come home and spend more time with my children. It's taken a lot of time and and it's been wonderful traveling the state, but they're at ages now where they need to see their daddy more. And quite frankly, some of the best memories of my life were going to Democratic conventions with my father, Mike Miller, when he was working for Cal Rampton, and participating and running around and getting to meet people like Gunn McKay and Wayne Owens. It was great to know Cal Rampton and Scott Matheson. And it's been great as your vice chairman, getting to know our current congressman now, Jim Matheson, and Peter Corona and Ralph Becker. And it's been wonderful going around and telling people, isn't it? Look at the leadership that we've had and look at the leadership that we have now. Why is it that out of the 3 top representatives in Utah for their ratings, I guess, the poll numbers, 2 of them are Democrats. Jim and Peter are up on top. And we need to keep reminding people that. So.